Hey, good evening, everybody. It's Nana Toko Masi Habla Club de Fea de Fira. And so, a lot of people are of the opinion that voodoo is about, powders and plants and herbs and magic and, energies and spirits and this, that, and the third. And it's true. These things are part and parcel of what voodoo is. But it doesn't even begin to cover the end all and be all of what voodoo is. I need to cover up my work logo. When people don't pay me enough to get them free advertising. Now, if they give me a raise, I'll wear all they swag. So, with that being the case, a lot of people feel like, it should make money just fall into my hands. I should wake up and there's all this cheddar in my daggone bank account. That's not how it works. All right, really though, that's not how it works. And let's be real, most of us too grown for that type of I'm gonna get a lot for doing a whole little. We too old for that. We too old for that type of defeatist, infantile type of thinking. So you'll see that you'll see here in the upcoming weeks me doing a lot of these everyday voodoo videos, and the purpose of them is simply this: to illustrate that voodoo is not a system of magic where you're trying to get real power and this, that, and the third. It's a way of living. It's how you live. And people hear that and they're like, yes, I have to live a magical lifestyle. That's not what I'm saying, player. Why are you saying it? That's not what I'm saying at all. Voodoo is about getting up and achieving your life's goals. A life worth living, a life lived abundantly. You don't have to be a sorcerer to practice voodoo. Voodoo is for people, just average, everyday people. That's who it's for. It's not for the sorcerer and the wizard and the magician and the witch. It's not for these folks. These people have their own agendas, trying to get whatever done. And voodoo's not really for that people. Voodoo is for people who want to get up in the morning, eat consistently. Eat every day and take care of their families. That's who's voodoo's for. And so, water, in case y'all wondering. A lot of people think it's everything from coffee to gin, and there's some Jim Beams and some crap like that. It's water. Nothing but good old-fashioned H2O. But voodoo is for people doing things that people do. So you'll get a lot of what that means. And basically, I'm going to just take you with me on more than one occasion to see what living life is like when you have the voodoos. And look, I got my pearls. Nothing's changed, I ain't stopped being me. I work for or wish they was paramilitary organization. It's a security guard, but it's owned and operated by some officers who got out of the military. For whatever reason, they got out of the military. They got out of the military and they wanted to, I don't know. They said the grooming standard is going to be military style. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, man. You want me to shave? I'll shave. So I shave my facial hair. Not all of it, because you can't trust a man with no hair on his face. My daddy told me that a long time ago. You cannot trust a man with no hair on his face. So what we're gonna be doing today. And then I got my Sunday sermon already lined out and everything, so that'll be squared away. I don't have to worry about that. But I wanted to, people need to see what this looks like. Living voodoo looks like. So that's what we're gonna be doing tonight. We're gonna be living voodoo. I get these here keys together. Ordinarily I get this done before I even get out the car. But lately I've had the strangest feeling. Anyway. So we're gonna go through a normal business day of a man in service of the rules. And you gonna see it really ain't no different than what everybody else is doing. And it don't do me no good I'm pulling when I should push. It doesn't do me any good to leave people with the mistaken impression that we're supposed to be doing something different, right? We're supposed to be doing something extra. Everything everybody else does in their day-to-day should look yours should look the same daggone way. And I guess one of the things that the voodoos want me to show is just that. One of the reasons people always fear us is they're like, well, they're sitting around waiting and plotting to steal your kids and pull all the blood of your kids out and kill your chickens and goats and stuff. So they said, the voodoos told me, he said, well, show these people. Show them what's really happening. Show them what you're really doing. And then they'll know. Wait a minute, that's a 10-hour shift. He ain't got time to be plotting on stealing ruining nobody's happy home. He ain't got time for that. And then they'll see. And once they see, they'll allow you to live. And more importantly, you'll allow yourself to live. Because you won't be sitting up here trying to meet some ridiculous standard of magical capability. You got folks out here trying to be magicians. And the funny part is, it's not even that folks is trying to be magicians. You got folks out here who most people get into voodoo because they want their birthright. They're not trying to get special magical powers. They don't want to be charmed or any of that craziness. They just want their birthright. They just want what's theirs, what they were created to have, and to do what they were created to do. And they want to know what that is without being lied to again. So in the video I did earlier today in that other spot that I was at where I had to check all them daggone floors, that's what I was talking about. People in the diaspora being lied to all the time. We don't like it. We don't want to. We don't want to deal with it. And so that's why a lot of us turn to voodoo. So we wanted to turn to our natural, indigenous spiritual practice that can't nobody come by and tell us what it's supposed to be like. And if somebody does try to come by and tell us what it's supposed to be like, we can look them in the face and tell them, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, because it's how you gonna tell me? It's mine. I don't tell you what your religion's supposed to be like. You can't tell me what mine is. And that's what we doing. So where's Bond? Yeah, this cat out here. He probably gonna try to steal my car. Last week I was here. Cat was sitting up here talking to his wife on the phone. I'm gonna steal his car. I'm like, steal a car? I'm gonna let you do it because it's got a GPS on it and cameras inside and out. Once you get in the car, you can't even say it wasn't you. You can't say it wasn't you. You can't say you was set up. This ain't the sneaker. This ain't the sneaker thing. I locked the door. Man. So none of the daggone dryers work. That sounds. So yeah. So let's look at this. I'll go everywhere I go. I'll go do the same thing. This is doubly awesome because now I got a video witness. I'm gonna put y'all on hold for a minute. Check this out.